Welcome to Marcstv. Today we are powder coating the project boat. We got all of our framing in, at least the main ones that are going to get riveted in, and we got it pretty much cleaned out, but now we're going to sandblast it to get the rest of that pour foam out. But after that, it should be ready for powder. He's in there sandblasting. He said he had to stay a little ways away. It's kind of thin material, but overall he said it wasn't too bad and got it all sandblasted for us. Next step was actually getting the powder on. You can see it's a lot cleaner now that we got it out of sandblast. And for the color we went with, it's going to have a black base that's gloss. So we're going to put that on first, then we'll cook it, and then we'll put on the final color. So right here, we're just putting on the gloss. So we started on the inside, then we had to flip it over and go to the outside of the boat. This is what the boat looked like here after we got the powder on. Very dull, and it's just dusty. That's all that powder coat is. And we're rolling it in the oven here. Going to give it a quick cook. Just to get that powder set before we put on top the final color. Now, after it comes out of the oven, it is glossy, and you can see every imperfection in the boat. We weren't quite ready for that. We can see where the guy took a grinder down the middle to get the old lettering off, or the stickers off, so that's nice. But overall, it looks pretty good, and we're ready for the top coat. This time we decided not to flip it over. It was just a lot of work, and we weren't going to cover the whole inside. So he started with the bottom, reaching up around just to get the wraparound, so whatever you'll see from the top will all match. And then he finished up with just the outside here, and you can see it's going on white. It's actually going to be a metallic powder coat. It looks really sweet, but it went on white. But I can guarantee you the finished product is not going to be white. It's going to be a sweet color. So it's really cool to see how this all works. So now that he's got that all finished up, we're going to get it in the oven and see what it looks like. Now for the big reveal, while we get this boat out in the sunlight for the first time, it's a nice gray color. We left the inside black, and it is metallic. Man, does it look good. Let's take a closer look at that and see what it looks like. I tell you what, it's hard to tell in this picture what that looks like. We're going to get up close here in just a second. The inside, nice shiny black, and the outside is just this beautiful metallic. It's really sparkly. Let's see if we can look in there. And it just looks pretty good. A lot of those imperfections with the way the boat sits now that it's upright, it looks way better. The inside looks great, even though we're going to cover up most of that. You can see a little bit of sand still left in there, but overall, very happy with this powder coat job. This boat looks way better. Can't wait to get it all finished up to see what the final outcome looks like.